What's going on there, Gold Chasers? All right, I'm back for another BBWW. All right, for those new to the channel who don't know what that means, that's Big Back Weigh-In Wednesday. All right, for the mission is to unbig this back. All right, there we go. So we're here for the weigh-in. Now, first off, I gotta apologize. Last week I went on vacation. I went on vacation, and so I wasn't able to record my BBWW for last week, but I did weigh in. So with that being said, let's get into the weigh-in. So the last weigh-in that I recorded, which was week 4, I weighed in at 386. Last week when I weighed in at 386.5. So in that week, I gained half a pound. I lost a pound of water. I lost a pound or less than a pound of muscle, but I lost some muscle and I gained some fat. So that's not the goal. That was not what we were looking to do. But I look at that as a minor setback, you know. Now, when it comes to these weigh-ins, and it comes to this weight loss in general, you're going to have some good weeks, you're going to have some bad weeks. But the thing about it is you can't let these bad weeks turn into bad years, bad months, bad week, or continue on being bad. You just have to look at, what happened? What did I do during this week? And that's why a lot of times people say that you should track your food, which I don't, but I can see why that would be a thing, because that way you can at least see where it is, what you ate during the week, how your calories, added up, and then you can kind of tailor it to what you're trying to do. But again, I didn't do that. And so it left me kind of where I was like, well, what did I do? And how can I improve? Now, I thought I worked out really, really good. And the first thing I wanted to say was it was muscle, but then when I look at the sheet, I see that it was fat that I gained. So I had to kind of reevaluate what I was doing for the week and then kind of go from there. Now, with me having a vacation in between there, it was like that wasn't the news I wanted before I went on vacation. I kind of wanted to lose some weight, so I had a little something to play with. You know what I'm saying? I could eat and I can enjoy my vacation without having to worry about gaining too much weight. But that didn't happen. So during my vacation, I made sure that I monitored what I put in my mouth, pause, as far as food and drinks. And I continued to work out. Now, I worked out less. I worked out every other day, but I still made sure I put the work in. So, with that being said, today's weigh-in, I weighed in at 376.7. So, since last week, I lost a total of 9.8 pounds. So, let that be a testament to you. Don't let, a bad weigh-in ruin your week, ruin your month, or ruin your year. It's just a minor setback for a major comeback. All you have to do is kind of sit down, look at how your week went, and if you can't seem to control it, then I would suggest to definitely start tracking food. Definitely start tracking those metrics to see if you can kind of find out within that, and then make the changes necessary to lose the weight. With me being on Zepbound, it does help that, that's an appetite suppressant and it suppresses my appetite. But this does show you that even though you're on Zepbound, you can still gain weight. And so, again, like I said in earlier videos, I didn't ask for this assistance. I'm not paying for this medication, which it is expensive, by the way, to gain weight. Like, I could do that for free. So I don't want to be one of those people who are sitting here putting money into something for no reason, and I'm tired of making videos where I'm not losing weight. So, this was definitely a good comeback from last week. So within this week, I did lose some water weight, 2 pounds. I did lose more muscle. I'm not sure why that is, and I definitely need to look at my protein intake because I don't want to continue to lose muscle. I lost about 7 pounds of fat. That's what we do this for, I want to continue to lose the fat, but I want the numbers for the muscle to go up. So that is the goal. Um, and speaking on that, I don't know if we've ever spoke about milestones. So I have these short-term milestones because I feel like a short-term milestone feels a lot better to achieve than a long-term milestone. Eventually, if you continue to hit your short-term milestones, you will get to that long-term milestone. So it gives you something that is you can attain a lot quicker, that you can reach a lot quicker, and it just feels good. It feels good. Like if I say I want to lose 100 pounds, you know how long it can take you to lose 100 pounds. It's just not. It works for some people. It doesn't work for me. So my short-term goals is, as you can see today, I weigh 376. My next milestone would be 350. So once I hit that, I feel like 350 is a good look on me, but I feel like that'll be a good feeling, and then we can continue to go on. So I have 3 milestones to get to my ultimate goal weight. My first one is 350, my second one is 325, and my ultimate goal is 275. Now, during this process, I definitely want to monitor my body to see what I like and when I'm comfortable with where I am, because I don't necessarily have to be 275. I think my doctor said a healthy weight for me is about 300 pounds. And so if I were to hit 300 pounds and that is where I feel comfortable, that's where I feel healthy, that's where, I'm happy, then that's where it is. If, again, if I get my lab work done, and all of those things, and everything is looking good, then that could be where I stop, But if 275 is it, 275 is it. 275 has been a number that I have wanted since I was in the Navy. And I haven't been 275 since I was about 20 years old. And I'm 6'3", and yeah, 275. It was a good look on me then, but I was smaller. Like my body has gotten bigger, and I have more muscle than I had back then. So who knows if that's going to be a good look for me? But again, that's my ultimate goal, and like I said, I'm gonna monitor myself, and if I reach a weight that is better for me before then, it is what it is. That's what it's gonna be. So, but right now, my next milestone is 350 pounds, and I'm 26 pounds away from that, and that is a great feeling. Now, since starting Zepbound, which I started Zepbound June 7th, 2024, I've lost a total of 33.6 pounds. So that is, yeah, 33.6 pounds in about 6 weeks. That's a lot. That is a lot. But it feels good. I feel good. I'm able to go to the gym and really get a good sweat in. And I feel great. I feel outstanding. So, with that being said, let's get to these side effects. So this one's going to be kind of uncomfortable, but needed. So when it comes to the side effects, the only thing that I really have felt was the nausea. And since I've increased my dosage, so I did increase my dosage from 2.5 or 25 units to 50 units. And since increasing, I haven't noticed a whole lot more nausea than before. But and actually I feel like there's been less nausea. But there's the uncomfortable part. So if you are looking into starting Zepbound, I would definitely prepare for constipation. Yes, very uncomfortable topic. And how you can prepare is, there's some people use Miralax. I bought Colace. I got it on Amazon. Also fiber. I also bought some chia seeds. So stool softener, which Colace is a stool softener. And just be prepared for that. So now I'm kind of like on a daily regimen with that because you don't want to be constipated. Believe me, it's not a good look. So anyway, but there, yeah, definitely. If you're looking into Zepbound or I'm assuming most of the GLP-1 shots, I would definitely look into. Well, some say an anti-nausea kind of pill, which I haven't gotten that nauseous, and I haven't thrown up or anything. Um, but yeah, the constipation though, I would definitely look into something for that, just in case. All right, and changes for the week. I haven't really changed. Like I said, I went on vacation, but I still worked out. I tried to watch my eating. I'm still using the weighted vest. Now that I'm under 380, I can actually put 10 more pounds on my weighted vest. And so I'm not sure if I'm looking forward to that, but uh, it's a good feeling, it's a good feeling to lose the weight. So, I'll put the 10 pounds in the weighted vest and let's go, like I got 6 pounds or 6.7 pounds to go before I'm in the next, before I'm in my 360s. And I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to getting this weight off. So, yeah, like, the next, after the weight is gone, then the next thing is maintaining and keeping the weight off. Sometimes they say that's harder to do than the whole weight loss journey itself. I can attest to that because I don't know. I've never reached my goal weight, but I have lost a lot of weight. And I seem to get careless once I get that weight off. And before you know it, the weight's back. So I really don't want that. Um, and I really have to continue to stay focused and consistent throughout this, and so do you, we all do. We all are on this journey, and it's hard, but it's doable. Definitely doable. And with that being said, please, stay tuned. I plan on going on a hike tomorrow with my nephew. Looking forward to that. I actually went to the gym with my nephew and we kind of worked out. Now he's a bigger guy as well. He's about 15. I think he's 15 or 16. But he's 6'3". I'm not sure how much he weighs, but he's a bigger guy. And it felt good to kind of show him some things and almost be like a trainer to him, because there was one time when I took him out to Santa Monica Pier and he wanted to ride a ride and I couldn't ride the ride because I was too big, and that hurt me. That hurt me a lot. It hurt my feelings and I was really sad. And now I feel like you know I will eventually get to a point where I can take him and get on rides. And I can prevent him from getting to where I was, because we got that gene. That's what my family calls it. We got a gene that slows our metabolism down, obviously, and we have to work hard. And so it's really good that he's called on me to help him out. And so that gives me more motivation to do better for myself as well. So yeah, and please just know that even even if it sucks working out and it sucks eating right and all of that stuff, you might have you more than likely have somebody who's watching you. And when they see you doing those good things, when they see you working out, there's people in the gym and can see you working out. They admire you. That inspires them. So you might not know it, but you're inspiring somebody, and there's a lot of people that I've met on YouTube and on social media that inspire me, that are struggling just like I am. But if I can help somebody get to that level where they are inspired, motivated, and in there working up a sweat, then I did my job. That's why I do these videos. I did my job. And if I know somebody's watching me, trying to lose this weight and trying to stay motivated and dedicated and can, give me a little pat on the back, I feel great. Like the comments that I get from my videos, I never thought would ever happen. So I want to thank you all, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for the motivation. Hopefully I'm motivating you as well. And with that being said, if you're out there doing your thing, keep chasing those goals. Enjoy the process and respect the gains, and I will see you at the next video.